the man in the mirror test. It's a test that helps you to determine at the crossroads, do you choose character or do you choose compromise? So let me illustrate this with a story. A friend called me not too long ago and said, I have something to ask you of a personal nature. And I said, so what is it? He said, well, my car has been having some AC trouble of late, and I took it to the distributor of the brand, and they gave me a quotation of about 5,000 of the currency, 5,000. And when I inquired about how far they had gone with the car, the technician that I met that took the car in told me, listen, why are you going to waste 5,000? We can do this thing for you at 1,002, and then you pay 500 to the company. So my friend got curious and asked him, but I have the estimate for 5,000. How are you going to do this? He said, don't worry. The lady in accounts knows what to do. So he called me later on and he said, I went to the distributor, they fixed the AC, but I went straight to the company's pay point and I paid the full amount. I did not take advantage of the savings if I had gone through this other method. And I asked him, how do you feel about yourself? He says, I feel great. I said, even though you paid more money? He says, I feel great. I would not have been able to look at myself in the mirror if I had taken that compromise. Anytime you're faced with a crossroad, do you choose character or compromise? The best way to check is whether you can look at the man in the mirror. Most times we stand and complain about people in government that they're stealing, people in corporations that they're stealing, but all those people could be us looking at ourselves in the mirror if you choose compromise at the crossroads. For many people, by the time you get to the crossroads, it's already late because the temptation to choose compromise is very strong. If you want to make sure that you make the right choice at every point in time, you should build yourself up in character to have made up your decision that you will never choose compromise, so that when you are faced with that challenge, the choice is obvious.